Hey, what's up everyone? TB Wolf here again, and this game I'm going to be showcasing a PoV game of Vi Jungle, which Vi is a pretty simple champ to learn, so hopefully for anyone looking to get into her, this helps a bit. It's really just, for the most part, I would suggest Vi as kind of like an entry to the jungle role, because it's easiest to be successful in Vi compared to the other junglers, in my opinion at least, because, well, junglers like Yi and Warwick are a bit easier to play. They're a bit harder to do well on since they're not very good at the moment. So, with that said, this is going to be a pretty good game, I would say, because we have a fairly low-ranked team compared to them. Like, for example, they have a Diamond 2 Rengar, Gold 1 Ezreal on his promo supply with one more when needed, and a Platinum 3 Olaf. Man, the other two are unranked, compared to our team, which has, like, a bunch of Gold, a Silver 3, and a Plat 4. So this should be decently challenging, and we might not actually win this. But we're going to go ahead and try our best to showcase the abilities of Vi and really what she can do. Because this is the jungler that I personally like playing the most, and probably the only one that I actually can do well on. So we're going to go ahead and start Gromp. I usually just start at the bot lane as jungler wherever, since if you go bot you get a good leash, whereas the top laner can't really give as good of a leash comparatively, so it's a bit more efficient just to let bot lane leash, no matter which side you're on. And then you can like try to go for like a level 3 top gank or even mid, and there's just more options available to you. I'm not going to level skill quite yet, but usually on Vi you're going to want to take your W first. The only time this changes is if either you're invading early and you spot someone, or if you get invaded early and you have to take your Q or something. I'm actually queuing up with someone, so I just had to answer a question real quick. Okay, let's see what the okay, so Kali's against Rengar, and Annie is against Talon. I think mid lane should go okay without my help, but I would say I probably should help top lane, so I'm going to try to get a level 3 gank off. I'm going to move my... what is it called? Open OBS. Okay, there we go. Pretty decent leash. I cannot complain about that. I think my master page is a bit off, though. I forgot to actually make a new one, because the blind pick, I'm used to being in draft pick where once you pick a champion, you have 30 seconds left to like choose your runes masteries, but with blind pick, after everyone's picked, you only have 10 seconds, so that kind of threw me off a bit and caught me off guard. So I know I have a 921 page, but I think it's like the wrong 921. Like, I think it's a top laner in 921, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, it's not like horrible. It's not gonna like cause me to lose or anything, but it's a bit less efficient than I'm used to. That's okay though. I want to get to red or top lane as fast as I can. So we're gonna go straight from red to top if we have enough health left. I'm not sure if we will. Did they steal my... what? Really? They stole one of them? That sucks. I can't believe they did that. It's pretty rude. Am I even gonna get enough experience? I don't think I am. Wow. Okay, that's actually really strong to do. I don't have enough experience to get my Q. I think I'm gonna be too late for this because I don't have a Q to go into with it. Okay, that's pretty good. Thankfully I hit level 3 from the mains dying around me. Otherwise that would have been kind of bad. I might have still been able to get the kill though, because I'm pretty sure my passive was up. Did Akali get the assist on that? Yes, she did. Okay, that's not too bad then. And with Vi, unlike most junglers, I'm going to go for, instead of getting Cinder Hulk, I'm going to go for the armor penetration this time. Since while Cinder Hulk is good on Vi, I try to like play more of a damage dealing Vi early on. So I get my armor penetration and then Triforce, and maybe even a Black Cleaver sometimes, into getting like Randuins and etc. Because Vi is really good as a damage dealing ganker early on. As long as you can transition properly, then it doesn't really hurt your late game. I also max Q first for the extra damage, because Q, if you hit it, it does a lot of damage. And if you don't hit it, then you're not really gonna have a successful game anyway, so it's probably the best thing to max in my opinion. Plus you can do some fancy flash Qs. No word bot, okay. With that hook missing, I can't really do much in terms of going in there. Talon's missing. Might try a lane gank actually for bot. Though I really need to go top again. Looks like Akali's having a lot of trouble. And I kinda knew she would, so that's kinda my fault for not being up there more. Looks like some action with bot. Well, I guess that didn't work. Ah, shit, there's an Olaf. Okay, that was my fault. I thought we could do more, but I guess they ran out of minions to dive the Ezreal. I should note that jungling is probably my worst role, so I do stupid things like that sometimes, but hopefully we can come back from that. It's gonna be rough with this mid and top though, because it looks like mid is losing a tiny bit. Yeah, she's down CS and to kill, and top lane is doing fairly not well. I don't really think that's her fault though. I mean, that Rengar is really good if he's Diamond 2. What? Okay, I guess he tried diving her or something? Interesting. I didn't really expect that to happen. That works though. Hopefully Akali can get some farm and come back a bit. I really should be farming level 6. Because once I hit 6, ganks are going to be a lot smoother. Whatever. I guess I'll leave that for later then. So I think Annie does need it, but I'm not really sure why she's trying to all-in the Talon when she's behind so far. I mean, she doesn't really have any items. She has an Aether Wisp, but that doesn't really do too much for you in terms of damage. It's only 30 AP. Whereas Talon already has a pickaxe and a longsword, which are more efficient. Ah well, I'm gonna try to, I guess, camp mid a bit. Bon is at least going even. Looks like they're a tiny bit ahead in farm, but Ezreal's ahead in 1 assist. What? Annie? Oh, they have an Annie too. I just realized that. Oh yeah, this is blind pick. Wow. I completely forgot that, my the person who I'm queuing with queued as blind pick. Rip. Oh well, I guess that doesn't really affect too much. There's only one mirror match. It's not really a mirror match since Annie's bot for their team. It's gonna be a bit awkward late game though. And Kali dead. Okay, whatever. Now that I'm 6, I can do a bit better at camping, but I actually need opportunities to gank. So I'm going to be looking for top lane. Oh, this might be a kill right here. Oh god, this is really... Yeah, that just happened. I don't know how he did so much damage though. Like, what the hell? Is Rengar really that strong that he can just like do that from half health? He's not really that fed. He was only 1-2. Huh. Oh well, I guess I need to farm a bit more. But I did know this is going to be a challenging game. I guess I should probably not go top unless Akali's there, though. If Rengar can do that much. My ult is still up, thankfully. Okay, let's see if we can get this kill. Come on, Annie, I believe. Okay, that works. Oh, the Talon came in though, so I'm a bit... No, don't go in, Nautilus. It's not worth it. Annie should have this. Okay, yeah, she does. Overall, I think that was worth it. I don't know how many people on our team died. I think it was just Callista, right? Did Ezreal just ult that Ramp? Huh, interesting. But yeah, that kind of helped us a bit swing the tide more into our favor. Oh, never mind. Ah, this Rengar is getting a bit annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Phage to build into either Tri or Black Cleaver, depending on our needs. I used to go Brutalizer because I used to be able to build Brutalizer into Black Cleaver, but it's not quite as efficient anymore since you eventually have to sell Brutalizer because Ghostblade is not a good item on Vi. I'm not actually sure if we can even 2v1 this Rengar. He's pretty big at this point. He's probably going to get a Tiamat, and Akali doesn't really do any damage at the moment, so I might have to give up on top lane and just try to camp mid or something. And he was a bit slow to follow up on that. Oh shit, no, I did not mean to do that. That was bad. Oh god, can I still escape this? No, I can't. Okay, that flash. They should be able to get a 2-for-1 here though. Okay, that's pretty nice. We got Talon and Rengar. And it looks like bot lane got Annie. As long as Callista can not die here, that'd be nice. And we are good. Is my pink still alive? Is this mine or is this, no, it's Callista's. Yeah, this is mine. So overall on the map, we just got a 1 for 3. It actually might be a 4 for 2 here if Nautilus can get a kill before he dies. Is that possible? Nope, it's not. Rip. Oh well. 2 for 3 isn't too bad. We also got a tower out of it, most likely. So it's pretty even at this point, even if they do have a pretty strong carry on their team in the form of Rengar. I think once Annie gets a bit stronger and actually gets Luden's Echo, that she can probably deal some pretty good damage to him. Since he's going full AD, he's going to be fairly squishy. What you doing, Akali? Oh shit, they're going for Dragon. Hopefully this wolf's behind. We can't really contest that, even though I did have Smite. We need to be careful here. Rengar can probably dive, unless we're all here, which looks like we have a good amount of people now. I'm not sure if we can catch on this. Actually, it looks like we can. Nice. I mainly wanted the assist there. I didn't actually mean to take the kill from Annie, because she kind of deserved that a bit more. Because I have enough kills for myself at this point. I need to be letting my carries get some. But that works. That's a 2 for 0. They did just get Dragon, but if we can get the bot tower out of this, then that was fairly worth it. What am I going to get out of this? I'm going to get Black Cleaver. I think I'm just going to go for Black Cleaver instead of Triforce. Because we have some good damage on this team, so... Tri is not completely necessary. So we can farm about 200 more gold, then I should be good. Oh, come on. That sucks. I'm probably gonna die here. Yep. In team fights, we should be fine. But Rengar keeps getting solo kills. And that one's pretty much my fault, obviously, but I don't really see a way of avoiding it at the same time. Other than just not being there. It's unfortunate that it's set behind my, my cleaver, though. I think Annie can probably defend this. My ult's up in 10 seconds, so I should be good there. There we go. And that was a pretty nice exchange. 2 for 0. Olaf can't really defend too well. I'm just kind of worried about the Rengar since I don't have my ult up, and Annie just burned hers. Though as long as she has her stun up, we should be good. Probably safe just to back out, though. There are 2 people that we just killed her up, the Ezreal and the Annie. Wait, Rengar ulted? Do I have my BC yet? No, but this Grump will give me it. Oh. A fight? Ah, crap. We really shouldn't be fighting there, especially without Akali and not knowing where all of them are. So a bit of a mistake there. I kind of wish my team just got out, but we only lost one, so it's not a huge deal. We will want to be ready for this dragon, though. So the ideal target is Rengar in fights, but we also have to be careful of Talon. Their Ezreal and Annie are a bit weak, but can't really dismiss them too much. So fights are going to be a bit harder than I expected, because the Rengar and Talon got a bit fed. But we can still win them, if we play it right. We do need wards, though. Rengar resulted? Okay. Huh. So yeah, they know we're here. I don't know about starting this. We need to be a bit careful about this. I'm gonna ult the Talon since that will cover... Okay, I got the dragon. So at least there's the one positive, and they got the Rengar and Talon. Looks like they should be able to get some more kills. So far it's a 2 for 3 in our favor, and we got dragon. If we can get a 4 for 2 here, that's perfect. Okay, that worked out really well. That would have been a bit of a neutral exchange if I hadn't smited the dragon right, but thankfully we got the dragon and the majority of kills, so we're looking pretty good in fights from now on. I just need to tank up a bit against the Rengar and Talon, so I'm going to start building armor. Not those. I'm going to have to go for Randuin's. Yeah, the reason I went for Talon there is because at first it was that Talon and Rengar would have both been hit by my ult to some extent. Rengar would have been slightly damaged and knocked aside for a second, and then I would have gotten Talon, but since he went on the dragon, it still did that, but it put me in a good position to actually just smite the dragon away from them at the same time, so that was the ideal scenario. Ah, crap, we can't do it. Oh, I missed my smite. Rip. We really shouldn't be fighting them. Okay, managed to get the trade-off. So that wasn't ideal. We lost 2 for... or 1 for 4. I didn't realize that Nautilus and Callista died. Oh well. It was better made than the Annie. Because I believe Annie can probably defend the mid inhibitor a bit better than a bit better than I can. Let's see what we can do by... Calling to be careful here. We don't know where the Rengar is. I know he just died, but... Huh, he gave up. Or she gave up. I wonder if we should start building a sidestone by, because we don't have really any wards out. Or maybe instead of building a sweeper, I can build a yellow trinket upgraded. I'm not 100% sure if that's ideal, but... It's better than not having any wards, because the sweeper isn't really that useful, since I'm not really getting much of their wards, and Nautilus has one as well. But we really need vision against a Talon and a Rengar, to see when they ult and all that. I don't think Nautilus and Cully can take those fuel, so they probably should back out. For mid. We probably should be grouping, because I think if we get to late game, then they're probably going to outscale us a bit. Since they have two assassins that are actually getting really fed, and sooner or later they're just going to be able to just burst down our Annie and Callista, like, instantly in fights. And I'm not really sure if I can really stop them. Okay, Dragon's Knife for 2 minutes. Should be fine in that regard. Let's see here. Oh, they're going in. Sweet, intercepted the Rengar. Oh, couldn't quite kill the Ezreal. He's probably going to be able to just E out. Let's try to get, at least, make it so that, crap. I really just couldn't get to anyone after I killed the Rengar. That was unfortunate. Because Ezreal can just kite me with his E. I just couldn't get to the Talon or, really anyone else that I could kill. So that didn't go so well. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Actually, it probably is. They're probably going to get our mid inhibitor, but we tried our best, so what can you really do? My ult's on up for 25 seconds, so I probably can't even get an exit kill off this. Let's see if Akali can do anything. Probably not. Are they going to rush Dragon? Or are we gonna rush Dragon? That works. That was called the MLG Vi play. It didn't quite work how I wanted it to, in the sense that I was hoping that the original ult would catch Talon, but he actually E'd to me, so it missed. But it still worked out because I was able to get an E off on Ezreal, and the AoE killed Talon. They really shouldn't have backed there, though. That was a bit awkward. They should have backed like a bit farther apart or a bit farther towards their base. Because we had vision off of them from, I believe, that scuttle, right? I need to be careful here, or else I'm gonna die. Oh, we have CC now. Okay. So we got a turret and 3 kills off that. Oh, we got 2 turrets. Nice. We need to be careful, though, because me and Annie are low. But off that, I can finish my Randuins, so... No, Callista. Rip. What else should I get? Should I go for a Sunfire? Yeah, they pretty much have all AD damage, so... Let's just go for more armor items. I guess eventually if we all build armor, we can probably outscale them. Because we have a good mix of damage, whereas they just have physical. No, building armor doesn't really make them any less scary. They actually are really strong at the moment. Where is that ward? Oh, that must be in that bush. Oh, well, too late now. I guess I'm just gonna have to go super it. We really need vision on Baron. We really need not to get caught when Baron's up. Oh god. That's worrisome. I can't save her. Rip. I'm hoping we can defend this, but I'm not very confident. Me and Annie are pretty strong though, so if we can just stall for like 10 more seconds, then we have Coolest and Nautilus. Yeah, I don't think we can end here. Can they even get bot lane? I think they might be able to, actually. Rip. We needed to go a bit harder on that, but it looks like Annie and Callista got burst down by their Annie somehow, even though she's the support. And Akali and Nautilus just weren't part of that fight. So that's a bit unfortunate. We're going to lose bot, maybe the game. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be able to end here, though. Probably not, actually. Me and Annie only have 15 seconds left. So we're going to go for the Nexus turret. Ezreal is just kind of just backing out, though. It's a bit awkward. Oh, is Annie going to die? Or is the Akali going to die? Joke's on us. Oh god, we need to be careful with this. I don't have my ultimate. Okay, looks like they're backing out of our base. We should be able to get this mid inhibitor up and have it stay up. What's unfortunate though is that we have our bot inhibitor down at the moment, and that's gonna make it easy for them to pressure Baron because we don't have anyone with teleport, so we can't really deal with that without having them be able to force Baron on us. What are they doing? Oh, they're actually getting a kill. Huh. What can we do with this though? Can we actually get Baron off this? Huh. I guess we can. Akali should be able to hopefully fend Olaf off. Well, I guess that didn't work out. Yeah, Olaf is gonna just, I think he's gonna end this. Yeah, they just got Baron and the base inhibitor turret, or not inhibitor turret, next turret, so I think, are we gonna start it here? We'll see what Akali does. If she gets this kill, I'll hit no. If she doesn't, I'll hit yes. It's all on you, Akali. You can do this. I believe. Maybe? Come on. Is this gonna work? She's catching up. Oh, the slow. That slow. I have to do it. I have to be a man of my word. Rip. GG. The game was gonna end anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Can we get the split? Nope. Well, that's fine, I guess. Even though we lost the game, I think we played for the most part pretty well. It just didn't work out. But we had some pretty good plays, and our ganks were, well, they didn't really like affect the game too much. They weren't that bad, and we ended up having the highest gold. And let's see the damage logs. We didn't have the highest damage, but oh well. I was a half damage, half tank, so whatever. It's all good, bro. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Vi gameplay. Even if we did lose, I hope people can take something away from that in terms of either the build order, or how to gank a lane, or really what to do in terms of late game and your role in it. Even if the team that you have doesn't quite do enough damage or live up to their expectations, Vi can still be a pretty effective champion in most situations. And if given a better, like, I guess, team, I'm not going to blame my team for the entirety of it, but since all lane's pretty much lost, there's not too much we could have done there. But that is how you play Vi, or at least how I play Vi. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, or toss me a comment on any champion you want to see played like this. I'm trying to start a new series where people can just come and get the same experience as someone streaming, but a bit customized towards what they actually want to see. Instead of like just tuning into a stream and seeing whatever they're doing, you can just come and see the same type of commentary and gameplay, but in the specific matchups that you want, and without, I guess, the viewer interaction live. But I try to respond to any comments or PMs, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.